Oh, thank you for the heart, Shadow Wolf. That is actually adorable. Now I need you guys who's watching the stream, we need a, you know, we need to make a vote. I want you guys to vote. Do we go for Trent Gibbons or Violet Lopes? Now, the names and the level doesn't matter, but what does matter is the bonuses you get from these guys. Like gold reserves plus 600 and wood reserves plus 10. So we would get 600 gold, and wood reserves we get extra 10. Gold reserves from Violet, is 1000. But if you look carefully over here on our gold reserves, we can only take like 600 more. Yeah, 600 more. So Gibbons makes like a good point, you know, maybe, yeah. Shadow Wolf says Gibbons. I take it Gibbons would be, we have a vote for Gibbons. And also the 10 wood, that would go perfectly. The 1000 gold, we're just gonna waste the gold if we take it from her. So we have Gibbons. I don't know, let's just wait for chat to catch up. Thank you for the fishes, Archie. I really do appreciate the fish. Thank you for stinking up my stream. A fish. But I'm leaning more towards Gibbons, like Shadow Wolf said. So I think that is a good vote there. Just gonna give it like a few more seconds for chat to catch up. Boy, that's a. Colwinkle goes for Gibbons as well. So we got 2 votes for Gibbons and Violet Lopes, none. And yeah, I think we are gonna go with Gibbons. Yeah, let's go ahead and choose Gibbons. There we go. Alright, where were we? Let's go ahead. We have our workers, we have everything. Power, we need to work on food, there and there is good. Good. Looks like a bastard will betray you. Maybe he just looks very persuasive. Who knows? Let's go ahead and put that guy over there. Also, what I like about this game, once you pause, you place down a building, you can actually click on it and delete it. You would get your resources back. But as soon as you unpause and you play or resume the gameplay, and then you delete, you only get like a percentage of your resources back. But luckily, that is, I like that mechanic in the game. Like, it's like, oh, I didn't want to place it there. The chica will be profitable for you, kingdom. Yeah, but remember, we chose Gibbons. We capped on the gold in the back in the worst way possible. Yeah, it's like, yeah, we're gonna accept like 100 gold. You can keep the rest. And it's like, no, this gold took a long time to get collected. Okay, so oh wait, yeah, we need to put down that tower over there. We can try to put one down there. I'm just afraid like there's maybe infected walking around there, and they see the tower, they would go for it. Takes one to know one. Lol. Don't be sexist in my chat now. You know, play nice. Play nice. Very nice. Yes, play very nice. At least I'll pick the more attractive one to bias. You've always been biased, dude. You've always been biased. You always vote for the opposite. Yeah, let's go ahead and plop down our first windmill. And every time I see this windmill, I think of the song from Gorillaz, like Windmill, that song. It's actually a pretty cool song. Didn't they release an album recently? Like a brand new one or something? I can't remember. I think they did. Yeah, I think they did. Let's put that down. Let's get some more workers. Because more slaves equals better, more gold. Better, more gold? Yeah, that's a thing. Let's see if we... Can we? No, we need more energy. So that windmill needs to be done. Once that's done, we have a little bit of energy. See if we cannot put a sawmill to get these trees. What I like about this game also, resources don't deplete. Yeah, dude. That internet of yours. You have to do something, man. You gotta do something. Protest. You cannot work with that type of internet. You have to tell your boss. Oh wait, you are the boss. Haha.
Attention.
Sucks to be you then.
Completed.
Yeah, that is. Feel good incorporating. Yes, they have a new one. Yeah, I knew. I read it about it somewhere, but it's 12, 13, 8, 9, 10. We can go a little bit forward, but I don't really want to. We can probably squeeze it in there for a 9. Hip hop, but yeah, see, Gorillas is actually pretty good for me. I still do enjoy the music, good, and their music videos also very funny sometimes. But yeah, I see an infected trying to sneak past our defenses, but our ranger is too quick. She's too quick. Quick math. Let's see. All right, how is our power grid over here? Maybe we can start setting up a defense. Maybe like, yeah, follow along the lines of the, yeah, along the power grid. That should be fine. That should be plenty. Okay, let's see if we can put a thingamabob, a wall, no, gate down, and that should be that. And then over here, we should send our soldier in to clear out that area for us. Alright, saving game. We need more wood. We shall wait on that wood, and that place should be finished very soon. Got to say, the game looks really fun, like an old Age of Empires. Yeah, like a previous stream I did mention, it actually gives that StarCraft feel, more or less. For me, it feels like that StarCraft. Like if you click on a player, it's like the portrait of the player, or the character. It's there. You know, if it only moved, then it would be proper World of Warcraft, Blizzard type animation. And even the stats, you know, it still gives that StarCraft feeling kind of thing. But also like all the old Age of Empires. Damn, I missed that game. I know there's a HD remake of it.
Waiting on orders.
Look at it, but I don't want them to like charge me an insane amount of price for a game that's like how many years old? You know, that makes sense. How's our workers doing?
Building completed.
Workers is good. Good. Go ahead and just plop down a few more. I like to place them in this order. Usually I build a U shape, because later in the game you would get a bank and a market. The market reduces the food consumption. If you can see here, 4, it reduces it by 2. And the bank increases the gold income by +2 for each, each tent. But it also said for each civilian walking around. So I don't know if it's like these guys, these mindless workers, if it also charges them. I'm not too sure. Yeah, running with rifles. You should try that again. Yeah, I should see if I cannot get some of my international buddies to jump in.
To break through.
Our defense is under attack.
So
Okay, you
tired.
lady,
Last
go over there.
night was amazing.
Yes, defend. Because that zombie, he will eventually break through. Oh, the days of CDs. Man. Go ahead and repair. You still use CDs? Ah, old. You're old.
Attention.
Nah, I'm just
Building
joking.
completed.
Hey, by the way, I'm very close to actually start building my mining rig. The reason why I started streaming and not like focus on YouTube made videos is probably because, well, first of all, I resumed on January the 8th or something my job, part-time job, and what happened was the one guy which my boss hired for like filling in the position. There's one zombie coming from the city of Doom. The one guy, my boss hired him before the holidays. Alright, and very nice guy. He was really great. And basically what happened was, for some reason, just before Christmas, he notified my boss saying that no, he found another job. So what my boss thinks happened is he actually applied for the job, but he didn't think he was going to get the job. Oh yeah, there's too many enemies there, so let's get this guy to over there. And he resigned. Construct. We need additional pylons. Yeah, that's exactly. So yeah, basically that guy resigned, and now I have to take the position. But because of that, I am making actually quite a bit of money, and now that's one step closer for building a mining rig. And oh man, I really want to make a video about that. You know, make a mining rig, put it on YouTube, kind of deal, and that would be really awesome. Okay, we got that defense is up, that defense is up, 100%. Over here we might have a bit of a problem. If we can, I don't know how we're gonna seal this up. We can do it there. I'm just afraid like the one wall would attract the infected to come around. Let's see. Alright, did he take care of that? Yeah, looks like he did.
Commander?
Is he? Did he? I don't know. You know what, girl?
Great. Okay.
Alright, attack them. You can also help defending this area. Yeah, well, I got 2 part-time jobs, remember that. So I don't always have time for doing YouTube and whatever. But yeah, hopefully I can make a video about building a mining rig. That's gonna be, I hope that is something that's going to happen. Righty then, now we want to, warehouse should be fine. What a warehouse does, it just basically increases the production of a, like the quarries and the food and woods and stuff. But it's not a necessity. It's just, it also increases your overall resources you can store. But it's not really a massive thing to, you know, it's not really a necessity. Let's go ahead and put that there. And then can we work, there's 8 food, wood 20. We should be able to get the wood back. Let's go ahead. Tent. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and that is the end of that. We need to work on getting more food. Let's see here. 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 12, 12, 12. Okay, so we're gonna put a 14 over there. Right. And then can we get more woods out of here? Nope. Alright, Colewinkle, you have yourself a good night. Thank you for joining the stream. I hope you will join me on the next one. You know, maybe next week. We will stream more. Maybe over the weekend. We will see. Alright. Alright, Archie, you also have a good night. Thank you for joining the stream. I really do appreciate the support. Really do appreciate it. Thanks, man. Okay, what we need to do now is... Okay, that has to finish our building. We have a lot of stone. We have a bit of gold. What else can we do? What else we can... Okay, we can do the soldier center. That is actually perfect. So let's go ahead and put it there. Keep it there. Alright, food just went up, and we then can probably plop down a few more tents. Like so. Alright, cool, Shadow Wolf. We can have a good time, you know. Have a good time and enjoy the stream. It's always good to have somebody to chat with. Always makes the stream a bit more interesting. Yeah, I'm actually surprised, but the fact is, the reason why we're making good progress is because some of the areas are already like choke points. Except for this area, I'm very worried about this area. I can probably start building this way, dodging that amount of stone, but we can build this way, then yeah, we can build a wall this way. And we can also, now we can go ahead and research the ballista. That's the one thing I want to do right now. It is very important to have. Can we make? Yes, we can make a windmill. There we go. Progress have been really good. Really good. Just want to see, I don't want to put it in anything's way which we might want to place later. We can start by placing this down here. After each.